The Erased Student. This is a new indie horror game. It just looked very interesting to me. It looked real good. It had that realistic. It kind of reminded me of like an Emika game. I don't know if it'll be on that level or not, but hopefully it is. I'm excited. It's about I think it's a father trying to find his lost son who went missing. So yeah, let's go. I said, let's go. Igor entered the school. The doors shut behind him, and he was never seen again. Oh no, not the pills. The pills, the cigarettes, what is that? Oh, it's an ashtray. Turn on the kitchen TV to watch the news before leaving. 1 second. I'm blocking it. Sounds good, Marquise. Hopefully you have a good day today. Oh, here we go. It's kind of like that one game we played. We have to walk right up on it to get it. All right, we can look around now. We got some standees. Nowhere is safe. We're gonna go right here. My precious son Igor. My son had just turned 10. He didn't want to go to school. He kept telling scary stories about some strange teacher. It was the year 1986. I don't believe that. Can we turn the clock off? That is just a wristwatch. A gigantic wristwatch on the wall. I love it. Oh, here we go. Not only is this a Russian house, it is the house from September 6th, the Emika game. Two bathrooms, huh? Oh, I know. That's the bathroom. It's separate. This is the kitchen. This used to be... This was the living room in the Emika game. Kitchen. Oh, yeah. Okay, turn the kitchen TV to watch the news before leaving. Okay. Find a way out of this apartment. The fuck does that mean? Okay, what we got here? Pizza is the only food I eat since my son disappeared. The doctor says I shouldn't eat junk food. But what does it matter anymore? It's not junk if it's delicious. That's how that works. Do you want something? The game is staticky, but I've seen worse. It's an effect. I don't think you can turn off. When I was looking through this before we started, you can only change the shadows, the resolution, the textures, and it's just your normal stuff. That's not killing my bitrate. That's what matters. I've played many games like this. It doesn't affect me really. I don't like when it's super staticky, because I can play it, but it does kill the bitrate of the stream and YouTube. It doesn't kill the bitrate of YouTube until it's uploaded, but once it's uploaded, it does. Like when I'm editing it, it doesn't do anything. It looks fine, but once it's uploaded, it kills the bitrate. Can I turn the lights on? No. What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, there we go. See, I can't see fucking anything. All right. This thing's first mistake is thinking I'm scared of its bitch ass. I aren't. Flame is, though. Now there's blood. Let's go, bitch. Bro thought he was tough. I can't see. Hello? Can you allow me sight? Can I just leave? Locked, but why? I don't know. It's your apartment, bro. Do I gotta take a shit? Oh. Anything on the radio? I spent a lot of time in this apartment already, and let me tell you something, brother. I know how to navigate her. What happened to his face? It's like a something. I do love, since I looked that way and the jump scare was coming from the other way, he basically all he managed to do was scream in our right ear. Hello? I need to set up a camera and monitor what's happening in that school. Unfortunately for him, he has yet to jump scare me straight on. Ooh, a key. Ooh. Ooh, a key. Did I also pick up a flashlight? Was that a flashlight? Let's take a chill pill, sir. I'll see you later. Or I guess not. What was the key I picked up then? Oh, another key. Front door key. Where did this key come from? Thank God, I need to get out of here. I didn't even read what the other key was for. Maybe it was a school key? Hey guys, have you heard about my Lord and Savior? Our Lord and Savior? You wanna play with me? I ain't scared of nothing. I know this house better than you know this house. And I will not put up with your bullshit. I will not put up with it. You think you're a hot shit? Get out of here. Can I leave now? Oh. Oh. Wait, this is the front door of my apartment. Someone's in the distance. Oh, thanks. Hello, sir? Yeah, take me. How you doing? Take me. I thought it said Snooki at first, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, no, not Snooki, anyone but her. Okay, we're out of there. We're out of there. Absolutely, Metric. How you doing, man? September 1st, 1991. Darkness. A crumbling school building. The same school where Igor disappeared. I think it's only for like, I think it's only for a couple weeks though, Metric, and then it's back to normal. Alright, here we go. Get my flashlight. Oh, yeah? Guess we don't need that. Where are we at? We couldn't have gotten closer to the school? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Let's see if we recognize this school from anywhere. I didn't read it. Find a way to get into the school. Okay. Oh, pfft. I'm busy. Yeah, I think yours and mine, Devin, are the same day. I think the UK, it's like 2 weeks before. Okay. I can't go in there? Okay. Oh, it's a mannequin. W metric. I think it was this past weekend, Dev. Alright, is this one open? Or is this where we came from? Hello, sir. Can you help me get into the school? Hello, sir. Can I have some more? I wonder where I can find... Hey, you guys want to shoot some hoops? Maybe a game of horse, huh? You probably need that before watching this game, Metric. Why was there blood on the floor? It's smeared. It opens the gate to power and light, but I hide it well, kept out of sight. The teacher gets mad when it's with me. Under my seat is where it will be. I swing and I laugh. No one can see. Where is the key that unlocks the way for me? Under the swing set? Yeah. Nobody's scared of you. No one's scared of you. Maybe Flame. Where's the swing set at? It'd be funny if the game ended by us posterizing a ghost. We just dunk right on him. Credits roll. Someone's here in the school. Feel like the same visions I had in my apartment. Feel like. Can I leave now? I mean, I saw her up there. I wasn't scared of her, so I just didn't even go. Thanks. Nothing makes sense anymore. This has to be a nightmare. If you were a ghost, right? I would be Pennywise. Like I always said, this any of this stuff happened in real life, I'd be terrified. But if I act like I did in games in real life, I'd be like Pennywise's worst nightmare. Might be a key for the fuse box. Okay. Pennywise would be like, "Hi, you Georgie," and I'd be like, "All right, cool. How we doing, Penny?" Where's the fuse box at? There we go. The glowing yellow eyes makes the monster look like zombies from COD. And are you scared of the zombies from COD? Jump scare. Jump scare when we... Oh! Give me that crowbar. With that, I could get the school door open. Yep, let's go to the front door. Oh, they turned the lights on for us. Oh, come on! Let me do something. Something about this place tells me I shouldn't run. But what should you do? Search the library. Igor loved books. Maybe the library holds something about him. Gym. A symbol. Alright, remember lightning bolt? Something's on the other side. See, the thing is, sometimes with horror games that I always push against, the camera shook so hard there that I didn't even see the hand until it stopped shaking. The school's haunted. Someone doesn't want me to be here. Yeah. So what I always say with horror games, let your ambiance and everything. Jump scares are cool, but usually jump scares with just loud noises aren't as scary. They more hurt your eardrums than anything. The jump scares and scares that are like very nicely set up, those are the ones that'll always stick with you. Library. Loud noises are not scary. They usually more annoy people than are scary. Like that would have pissed off a dog, let me tell you. You have to build the tension, yeah. Which this game does have tension. But if you like, you could just let a jump scare speak for itself instead of adding loud noises. That's always been what I've gone by. I keep thinking about what kind of book Igor was reading before he disappeared. The Science of Time book? Our son was no nerd. Biology book. Where's like Harry Potter or like some other book, like some other children's book? You know what I mean? Our son's reading or like the Science of Time book. He was reading like Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? That's what he was doing. That's not a kid's book, but that's just how cool. That's just how cool our kid is. The Science of Time book, she screams all the time. She looks at me and smiles weirdly during recess. She watches me. Why me? Igor. Which teacher was Igor talking about? I have to search the teacher's room for any clues. Because, like I said, this game has really good ambience, but it's relying on really loud sounds all the time instead of letting the ambient, you know, the creepiness of the actual building, you know, build that tension. I do like that the game decides that it wants to prove my point immediately after I make the point. That's very nice of them. It's like Exhibit A. Well, you can have jump scares, but if it's accompanied with the loudest noise you've ever heard in your life, it's like it doesn't hit as hard. Like I think Emika Games does a really good job with jump scares that doesn't that is set up by the ambiance of the actual game itself. Biology was Igor's favorite. Maybe that's where I'll find answers. Are you saying our son was a nerd? That's okay. Being a nerd is in now. You know, it's kind of like when everybody hated on anybody who watched anime, and now anime's in now. Now even the bullies watch anime. I haven't done anything. The teacher makes me sit here on the bench with a strange smile on her face. My classmates laugh and mock me. I hate this school. Why is there a picture of a kid on every single desk? Oh, find a way out of the classroom? No. For sure. Don't spam jump scares either, yeah. She locks the classroom, offers candy, smiles strangely. I saw her open the door with a book hidden in the bookshelf like a secret key. Something's not right. 3 books. 3 books. Three books. Oh, that was... okay, 3 books. And I think that's sometimes lost, where it's like, you don't necessarily need a jump scare ever so often. Like, some of the best games will have a jump scare, and then like they let the like ambiance of everything, you know, carry. Like, even Outlast had like an entire section where it was just like creepy as shit stuff happened, and then all of a sudden someone would be chasing you, but it wasn't the entire game. Can I pull a book? Outlast gave you anxiety. Sorry to hear that, man. There we go. Okay, there's one. But that, see, the fact that it gave you anxiety tells you that they did a really good job of making a really good horror game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've played a lot of them. Insert jump scare. Maybe as we walk out the door. Oh. Hey, Grandma? Check out the gym. Oh, okay, we've been there. That's where the lightning bolt was, where we were riding the lightning. Igor hated gymnastics. Oh. I didn't even... Did anybody ever do gymnastics in gym class? I don't even think we had a pommel horse. Is this the mysterious teacher that everyone's been whispering about? Oh. Yeah, she looks like the devil incarnate. I don't think they actually hired her. I think your class was being taught by a demon. Hello? 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 Oh no, they snapped his neck. I need to reach the principal's office on the top floor. Oh. Take me. Oh, did it open back up after it slammed? I didn't even see stairs. Anybody else see stairs? I said take me. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. 10 out of 10 game if it says that. Is in the teacher's room it hides, where shadows stretch and silence binds. A key of old, both dark and thin, that locks the truth or lets it in. You see the symbol on the table, from it under it a clue. If you are able, it shows the way to open the door and leads you closer to the truth one more. Okay. This is the only place I can hide from them. I hate my classmates. They laugh at me. They mock me. Like I'm some kind of joke. I tried telling the teacher once. She just smiled. That strange smile, and she said nothing. Something is wrong with this school. Something is wrong with everyone. They're all going insane. Maybe I am too. Igor has some good handwriting. Take me in the opposite direction of that scream, preferably. Damn it, the battery is completely dead. Try and find your way to the principal's office without a flashlight, thanks. Maybe there are more lights working on the second floor. Maybe. You better highlight them for me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. She... Candy? She dropped candy. Candy. Candy on the toilet. Anybody gonna eat candy that was left on the toilet seat? Would you partake? Why not? Oh, I picked up the candy. I didn't know that was an option. Hello, ma'am. I have your shit candy. You? Oh, you. I don't know what the first candy said because I didn't know I could pick it up. You? You. Alright, let's see. Where his sugar is low and he makes me think of that one scene from Mall Cop where his sugar is low and he eats a dusty sucker from under an arcade machine. Well, that is one thing to do. Is any of these candies pick-upable? No. Oh, it's candy. Want. You want. I want candy. Ba, 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 ba. I want candy. Ba, da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. I can't feel my arms anymore. You may want to get that checked out. Alright, let's see here. Oh, candy. Something tells me that this teacher, no bueno. She dropped candy, and now the rappers are saying, do you want candy on them? I'm assuming that's where this is going. And this one's in the toilet. Candy. Can I sneak out? Can I? Hey, Grandma. You left your candy in the sink. Take the candy. Okay. Candy? Grandma? I'm gonna call her Grandma. Fuck it. Grandma! Try and find a way to the principal's office without... Oh, okay, it's still the same. Alright. I want candy. Grandma! Don't look underneath the sinks because you can see where the candy went through. Alright. It's not important. Okay, I can't see where we can pick any of that up. So we're gonna head down this way, probably get jump scared by loud screams. Ooh, let's go this way. Grandma. Ooh, piece of candy. Grandma, listen. You got... Grandma, we gotta talk. She keeps offering me candies. Her smile doesn't reach her eyes. There's something wrong about her. I want the candy so badly, but I was told never take candy from strangers. Igor. Especially if she looks like that. Grandma? I think this person's actually... I think this person's... Well, not actually. This person was our son... Our character we're playing as son's teacher. Not grandma. But because it's an old lady, we call her grandma. It's just what we do around here. She's someone's grandma for sure. Maybe Satan's. Grandma? Okay. Is there a key here or anything? There's candy on every desk. This lady loves candy. And not only is it candies, it looks like maybe it's like an off-brand Werther's Original. A real grandma candy. You know what I mean? Alright, we gotta find our way to... history. Thanks. Grandma? Grandma, I don't want your Werther's Original. I want a key. You got a key? Grandma? Fine, I'll take... If this candy holds the truth, then so be it. I have to know what happened to Igor. Thanks, Grandma. I need to find a way to the teacher's room, and fast. Is there a light in here? Grandma? Grandma, are you proud of me? Grandma? Am I even going the right way? It's blocked. You're gonna let some mannequins get in the way of you finding out what happened to your son? Wow, this guy doesn't care about his son. Hey, Grandma, I don't know where I am. So, like, if you could point me in a direction, I'd really appreciate that. I would love you forever, Grandma. Wait, is this where we came from? Oh. Literature. You good? I don't care about my son either since he's not real. That's no way to talk about your imaginary son. What you see here is your late. The end that awaits if you keep digging for the truth. Igor is gone, and you must learn to live on without him. Accept it before it's too late. I think it's more so that we want to know how he disappeared rather than anything. We're going to keep digging because, like, any parent... I think majority of parents in a situation would literally die to find out what happened to their son or their daughter or whatever. Especially if you feel like, you know, nobody wants to figure it out or nobody cares. I care! I am not. Well, you don't have kids, bro. I'm not saying I do, but I understand. I care. Sure. Hey, sir, do you have a key? No? Okay, thanks. I'm just trying to answer the phone. Someone's calling, you know. Someone's calling. Okay. Your phone is ringing. You better pick it up or else it won't stop. Listen, it's in that room and I don't know how to get to it. My flashlight don't work. They just decided, hey, flashlight no work no more. Let's go back around and see if we can get into that light that we just turned on. You good? Don't start crying on me now, Grandma. You're an evil person. You're evil, Grandma. That doesn't help your cause. Leave this school. No. Push head. Grandma, may I ask what you're doing? Grandma, may I ask what I'm supposed to do? Grandma? Because that's just like going around where we were. Get over yourself, Grandma. Nobody feels bad for you. Handing out Werther's originals to kids. Ooh, get to use that emote. Oh, this is the classroom we did the. There has to be a way to get to that other side with the light, right? Because we hit that light switch and that over there is going. There's not a way to duck under, is there? I don't think there's a way to go. We can... Oh, yeah. Don't take the candy. I wasn't planning on... I mean, I guess I did, but I wasn't going to eat it. Oh, no, this is where we came from. Bro, I don't know. Where am I going? Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Maybe we go through here? No. No. We went down here. Grandma! Granny! Hey! In math class, beneath the desk, a symbol shows the truth at rest. Okay. Well, let's look at... Okay, let's go to the math class. We're going to math! Boo! Boo! Hiss! Okay, is this the math class? No, it's literature. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. How you doing, bruv? I was like, what is that? It's my dude. The hanging asset. Love that guy. Okay. So where would math class be, eh? That can't be math class. That would be funny if that was math class, though. Why is that even there with the light on? Is that just so you can see in the middle? Because this is nothing but crying eyes. Did we just do a loop? We're looking for math class. I was pretty good at math until I hit Calculus 2 in university. Fun story about me. I failed pre-calc and then switched majors. Anybody remember where math class was? Can't go down here. I remember. I remember. I liked math, but I liked it until I found out about differential integration. I liked it until they went above multiplication and division. Chemistry. God, this is like trying to get to class in college. It's like, I don't know where my class is. These buildings are like a mile apart from each other, and there's like 10 minutes in between classes. How am I supposed to do this? Yep. Our resident quitter, Devin. Is this where math is? It's okay. It's better than going into debt if you didn't feel like you needed it. I'm feeling that pain. All right. This was literature class, right? Yeah. Let's go down this way. There has to be a class somewhere else that we're missing. This is where the bathroom is. But is there another room down here, the classroom? No. This is the same place with the... Oh, no, this is different. Okay, let's look for math class. Library. Math. Geography. My flashlight's back. All it took was a jump scare. Math class? Boys' toilet. My flashlight doesn't work again. My flashlight works again. There's no escape, thanks. Hey guys, do you know where the math room is? It seems that this picture was taken from behind me. Grandma? Okay. Well, this was geography, right? The geography. Does nobody learn math in here? I mean, I don't blame them, but like, can you throw a man a bone? Hmm? Jim? Jim? Someone tells me once I go back upstairs, the lights are going to turn off again. Math? Crafts! Nobody gives a fuck. The blood seems fresh. How is that possible? The school has been shut down for years. Good one. The school is insane. They hired a teacher no one knows. No name, no past, nothing. She comes through the old gate. It's been locked for years. I told the principal. he just stared like I wasn't even there. Everyone's going mad. Maybe I am too. Ma'am, this is not choir class. We're in crafts, okay? Ma'am? Ma'am? I like crafts class. I enjoy making things for some reason. My scissors have gone missing from the shelf. Igor liked it, though. W. Igor. Rest in peace, probably. What if he's alive? I'm not gonna lie, based on everything said so far, it seems like this school existed only for everyone to bully Igor. Like they opened the school just to bully Igor. They thought they had something. Cause fuck Igor. Igor seems like a good kid. Maybe it's everyone else that should fuck off. Teacher's room. Is this math? Biology? I should have known. That's Igor's picture. These guys are fucked. Oh, we already did that one. Whoa. This is the... Okay, I already see the, I didn't know Igor's voice. Someone is watching me at my every move. I didn't read this. Igor is such a weirdo. He doesn't belong in this school. Igor? Igor, are you being... Igor, are you being bullied by Grandma? Okay, that's the teacher's room. Where the fuck is the math room? Am I the only one losing my mind that the math room doesn't exist in this entire school? I've hit every class. I even hit crafts class. Who has a crafts class? I mean, I don't blame the school for not having a math class, but, like, come on now. Come on now, Bessie. Hey, anything down here? No? Okay. Math? I couldn't even see, even if I saw the words on the door whether it said math or not, I wouldn't know, because it's in Russian, I'm pretty sure. Hey, can I get into math class through the gym class? No. What's over here? I know, right? Math? Home economics? There's only so much my heart can take, because every room has a little jump scare, and it's the loudest thing you've ever heard in your life. Alright? Ow. Why is there blood on the sculpture? I don't know. Why are these candies scattered all over the place? Easy. Grandma loves Werthers. We've talked about this. Grandma? Grandma, you are the worst home economics teacher I've ever seen. I hope you lose your job, Grandma. Ow. Feels like I'm, like, snapping my ankle. I guess we're not going back in. I didn't want it here anyway! Every school has an art class. But they don't call it crafts. Arts and crafts. I got to do arts and crafts. But do they call it craft class? Huh? Arts and crafts. Let's go. There has to be like a door we missed upstairs. I'm happy we came back down here, though, because we got all kinds of good stuff. You know? Is this math class? It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Literature. Is math in there? No. Have a good night, Metric. Going to bed early, just trying to avoid us. I see how it is. Okay, let's try to go down here when we have light. See what that changes. Because I don't think there's anything down here. No. There's a room there. I can't sneak under anything. Math class. Johnny! I'm here. I wonder what desk it could be. Alright. Bloody hell. The Pioneer class, they keep the keys in the principal's safe. Key is there. But the Pioneer class room is locked. Oh, you are not one of the Pioneers. Your name has been erased from our list. Okay. Now we have it. Jump scare! Oh. Is this it? Pioneer? No, it's the principal's office, so we have to go to the other classroom. Was the Pioneer class downstairs? Or was it up here? I'm going to do a loop first before we do anything. I'm just happy the light's back. I know how it says try to find your way to the principal's office without a flashlight, but we have the flashlight again because we went back downstairs. We call that tricking the system. Who's calling? Avon? Avon calling? Hello? Father, help me. Oh. Oh. This key should be for this principal's office. Is Pioneers class where they teach you how to steal other people's land? I have no clue because this just looks like a teacher's lounge with a lot of propaganda on the wall. So maybe. Jump scare? Oh, ho, ho. Where's Grandma with more Werther's originals? Grandma! She didn't bring no candy. Grandma brought no candy. What's that about, Grandma? Alright. So the principal's office, I think, is down here. Wait, what key did I pick up? Oh. That has to be the... I didn't read it, but that has to be the principal key. It's either that or the other key. Or it's no key. I'll cry. She gave me some candies and they tasted good. Actually, she's a very good teacher. I'm going to visit her. She promised to give me even more candies. Igor. Grow up. Teacher's room? I think that's downstairs. And by think, I mean it's downstairs. I still don't have a flashlight. What's Grandma doing? Granny's walking upside down and all kinds of crazy stuff. Being a huge bitch. Okay. I mean, there is that. I think another thing, combat, because we restarted the game where we had to do this entire section over again because we didn't know what kind of key we picked up when we were trying to find the teacher's lounge key, or the not the teacher's lounge, but the principal's office key. And I feel like you know, even in the off chance a game crashes, like I think the checkpoint system should be a little bit better because we had to do the entire school section over again, or and also maybe add like a way to like see the items you have in your inventory would probably also be another good thing. That way you're like not guessing, because I didn't even know what key I had. I assumed it was the principal's key, but it was the principal's safe key, and there was no way for me to double check that. Like, just, you know, just a button to tell you what's in your inventory would be great. Director read, Dear Director, I am writing to formally submit my resignation for my position as a teacher at Red Star Special Boarding School number 3, effective September 28th, 1991. I am resigning voluntarily due to personal reasons. Thank you for the opportunity to work in this institution. It has been an honor to teach and contribute to the education of our students. Sincerely, Elena Petrova, teacher. I think her name was Elena. Why did she want to leave the school after Igor disappeared? I think we know. She wanted to jump scare me. I placed the back gate key in the principal's office, inside his drawer, Elena. The back gate key. I need to find out where that path might lead. Principal's office. We have to go back. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Let's head back to the principal's office. Whee! Is this the principal's office? Pioneer's room. Principal's office is yonder? Alright, I guess we're going yonder. Jump scare? It was under the desk or in the desk or whatever. I can't see anything, so like. This should be good. I'm assuming we're going this way. Holy moly. I mean, we're upstairs, right? We can't get to the back gate from here. Is this just for looks? Or no, we have to go the other side. Give me, I'll turn around. We have to go to the other side to go downstairs correctly. This dev has never met a jump scare he didn't think was too loud. Let me tell you. Alright, let me see. Can we leave? Or do we have to go around back? Can we just walk out? No, they barricaded it. So we have to go out a back door? I didn't even see a door though to the back. Like, I haven't even ran into like a locked door. I wish my leave the school and see where the path. I'd love to. Spiral. I've been 70% jump scares. Like 99% of them very telegraphed. Which usually doesn't bother me, but they are also the loudest jump scares you've ever heard in your life. Alright, let's go this. Flashlight's back. Just in time for fog. What the hell? I was pretty sure the flashlight batteries were dead. No. No. This is the front gate, right? We need to find the back gate. Alright. Let's go. We're back at it. Easiest game of all time. Let's go. Where are we going? Is the truth out there waiting for me? You have to do a lot more than doing the shuffle in front of me, bruh. What the heck? She is everywhere. I see. Handing out Werther's Originals. It's a very odd ghost. Very odd. Yeah, let's go this way. Sounds like she's given birth. Hey, ma'am, you giving... Guess not. Is this Grandma's house? It's one of those games where every door must be. I'm actually shocked some of the classrooms opened without needing a key. Damn, he really had to go. He shed his entire body out. Alright, let's go. Where, if you were a key, where would you be? If you were a bee, where would you key? I would be in a door you would need to unlock. That poison ivy? Ducky. Investigate the house and find out if there's anything about Igor. That's Igor right there. What's that damn smell? Found Igor. Cindy, it's Bones! Lady thinks she's the Grudge. This picture was taken in my apartment. How is that possible? Igor must be here somewhere. Yeah, he's the Bones. We've already been over this. Maybe that's Igor. Maybe that's Igor. Listen, if we were looking for our son who went missing a couple years ago or a year ago or whenever he went missing, and it led you to a house full of skeletons and bones. I know it's a sad realization, but I think it's clear to get the fuck out of there and just say, you know what? I think unfortunately our baby boy may be dead. Boy. Oh. Igor, is that you? Another student, poor child, who could be doing something like this. Sorry to say. I tried human flesh because I couldn't stand the feeling of an empty stomach anymore. At first, she fed me, but as I grew weaker, she stopped. She said she was going somewhere, but never said where. I don't know how many days it's been since she left. I have nowhere to run. The doors are locked. The forest is all around me. I'm so hungry. Irina? Yeah, okay. Let me look at the windows here. They're not barred shut. I'm throwing stuff through the window, of course. I mean, also, of course, she's probably a paranormal being. Igor, is that you? Unchewed bone for tea tone. No. That's disgusting. Igor, is that you? Igor, if that's you, blink twice. Let's see here. I mean, where could he be? I mean, this house isn't very big. Perhaps go out there. I think we're going to need a ladder. I recognize this house from a different Emika game, except it's smaller. It's on a smaller scale, but it looks very similar to that house. Igor, is that you? Okay. Let's just go out, because that door was shut, I think, and then it opened. Hello? You good in here still? That's a lot of poop. Alright, let's go. Granny really had to go. Oh boy. I don't want to run back out into the woods because it still says investigate the house. So, maybe that was already open. Also a student who went missing. Whoever finds this, if anyone ever does at all, she brought me here. She had that sweet smile on, said I looked hungry, offered me candy like a kind stranger, but when I followed her, the door slammed shut. I haven't seen a soul in days. I don't know where I am. When I look out the windows, I see only forest, trees in every direction, endless, just watching. She doesn't speak anymore. She only stares. She watches me while I sleep. If I get to sleep at all, and she makes me cook, not food, but not animals, but people. She brings them in. Students. It's always students. I don't know how she chooses them. She used to work at schools, always smiling, always moving on. Before anyone noticed the disappearances, by the time I got too slow, too weak, she brought someone new. She made me cook them too. I can't eat it. I've tried. I've thrown up until there's nothing left in my stomach. My bones ache. My stomach screams, but I just can't. I can't eat them. She's not bothered. She just leaves me here, waiting. She's tired of me. She waits. She wants me to starve. She wants me to die slowly in this cage full of trees. I am all alone. I can't do this anymore. I have nothing left. Cute. Yeah, I hate that. It's cute that she thought she could jump scare me with her little hands. I'm on to you. Lady of the Night. What is this? Was this here before? Oh. I'm scared. I'm completely alone. Here, 3 skeletons hang in the wardrobe. I wonder who they were, what they were doing here, and what happened to them. Do I share the same fate? Mom, Dad, please forgive me for not listening to you, for taking candy from a stranger, or for following them. I'm scared. I'm so hungry. Yep, never take candy from strangers. And not only that, never take candy from crazy grandmas trying to get you to come to their house. Whoop. Ladder is behind the outdoor toilet. I went around the outside like 2 Trailer Park Girls, but maybe I missed it. I wasn't exactly looking for a ladder at the time. Or... no, I went behind that. Alright, let's go. A rat? Oh. Igor, is that you? Igor! Igor! Mom, Dad, if this letter reaches you, I've probably starved to death by that time. You didn't listen to me when I told you about the teacher. She smiled at me, but it was really a strange smile. She watched me. I shouldn't have taken the candy from her. Now I'm here in the attic. It's cold, dark, and dusty. She is singing down there like a psycho. Sometimes she is throwing some bones up here to me, with bits of meat still attached on them. I don't know what kind of meat it is, but it tastes disgusting. I think I'll never manage to escape. You are the ones to blame. What kind of parents let their child simply disappear from school? Goodbye, Igor. Igor copping an attitude. I can respect it. Go out fighting. How you doing, Dave? All right. Can I listen to the tape recorder now? What is... Ew! Igor, is that you? Igor? Igor, is that your poop pan? Igor? She's still here. She's not human. She's watching you. You will die. Igor is dead. Leave the house before it's too late. No, I think Igor is still alive. I think he made it, and it's over.
It is Dimitri. I found him. I found Igor. He used to tell us about his teacher, that strange woman from school. But we didn't listen to him. Igor was right. She wasn't really a teacher. Not even close. She lured him here. She gave him candies. Promised more if he should come along.
Werther's original.
And as he did, she locked him up in the attic. She told him to cook for her, to feed her with flesh of other children. And when Igor became weaker, she stopped giving him any food at all. I found his bones, and the letter in which he blamed us for not listening. And I understand him. Forgive me, son. I've been locked up here in the attic. I don't know for how long. The door won't open anymore.
Is that us?
There's nothing to eat. No light. I only hear that mad thing down there singing from time to time. I thought I was following Igor's trail, but it was all a lie. And that teacher, or whoever she really is, just lured me here too. If anyone finds this, don't come here. She is still hungry.
What the hell? How do I record this? Am I dead? Is this a dream or is this real? It's red. You know what they say about red. Look at yourself in the mirror, ma'am. And there we hang. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for finishing my game. You're welcome. Well, we had a few issues in there. You know, overall, I thought it was pretty good. Maybe an over-reliance of jump scares with really loud noises, like burst my eardrums. I'm not going to be able to hear when I'm older, style of loudness. And then when I thought there was an issue, I think the checkpoint system needs to be better. There's literally just the checkpoint at the beginning, and then like when you show up at the school, maybe when you go out to her house, but I'm not actually sure. But I mean, outside that, you know, I thought the story was pretty well done, pretty well crafted. Overall, you know, I probably wouldn't have gone half the school section without your flashlight. They're just like, okay, no flashlight, find your way through the darkness. I mean, I guess you had to find the lights. There were some lights in there, but you know. Overall, I thought it was pretty decent, pretty interesting, and it definitely, you know, the story of it kept me going pretty good. So yeah, W game.